Hey YouTube, if you didn't check out my last video, I talked about how I prep all my food, my meals for when I'm traveling, even while I'm on bikini prep. So if you haven't checked that out, I will post the link below. Make sure you go watch that so you can kind of see how my prep journey is going. What I want to talk about today is what is so hard about prep. Like, what's the big deal? I get a lot of questions from people that have never done prep before, and me, with this being my first prep, things that I know I didn't understand until I actually got into it. So you're gonna get kind of an inside, more emotional look at what prep entails. So there's a lot of different aspects to think about when talking about what is so challenging about prep. So first I want to talk about the physical / mental aspect of it. Through prep, depending on, what your starting point is, how much weight / fat you have to lose, how long you're in prep. Usually it's from anywhere from 8 to 20 weeks, depending on, like I said, your current fitness, whatever your weight is when you start out, and how much work you have to do. So physically, throughout prep, you are trying to get to a super low body fat percentage, and it is not something that you would healthily maintain. So when you see somebody that's on prep, to say something like, oh, you look super unhealthy, or is that really healthy? No, it's not. And that's what this sport is about. You don't really understand it if you're not passionate about it, which is fine. But just know that physically, they're not going to stay like that forever. There's a lot that I could cover here, but I don't want to ramble on forever. So I'm going to talk about things from my point of view. So mentally, physically, I am pushing my body to an extreme. It has never been this lean before. It's never been at this lowest percentage of body fat before, and my body's trying to fight that. This is not where it wants to be normally for a healthy state for me. So the closer I get, the leaner I get, the hungrier I am. That leads to problems or imbalances with my hormones. I'm tired. I get overwhelmed and stressed easily, and that puts more stress on my body when I am stressed. Being on lower calories and trying to operate at a lower body fat percentage, my body is just tired. It is worn out. It is exhausted. Doing 45 minutes of cardio a day on top of weight training. I get one rest day a week, so I do take advantage of that. Trying to get more sleep than what I normally do. But I am just drained physically. That's the only way to put it. But I still have to push myself for 3 more weeks of working out and lower calories. So while being physically exhausted, mentally I have to make myself keep going. In the normal health and fitness world, we always talk about fueling your body, make sure you're getting enough rest, not overdoing it. But in prep, those rationales just kind of go out the window, and you have to push yourself even when you are dead tired. Yes, you got to listen to your body to a certain point, but you're gonna be going past the point of normal, and that's all there is to it. Mentally, I'm dealing with thoughts of, is this really worth it? Realistically, can my body get to where it needs to be in time? Am I capable physically? Why am I even doing this? I get to that point sometimes. One day I wake up and I feel like, hell yes, I'm where I need to be. I'm feeling good. And then several hours later, it's just a total 180 and I'm questioning everything. Along with those mental battles and struggles that you're dealing with, you've got to try and balance your everyday life. So work, social, friendships, family, and taking care of yourself. So a big part for me has been not being able to do my normal weekend activities. I feel like I can't do things with my friends because, they want to go out and drink and eat and have fun, and I do too, but it's hard for me to go out with them and not feel like I'm missing out on something, and not feeling like, I can't enjoy myself as much because I'm sitting here eating my Tupperware dinner and drinking my water. I have gotten better about that. In the beginning of prep, I was like, nope, I can't even go with you. I can't do that. That's not me. Nope. And I realized that I can't do that. Like, I need to be with the people that I love and the people that love me and support me. But I have found that sometimes when I'm out, you know, at a bar or a restaurant, if I'm freaking tired and hungry, it affects my mood, and I'll be grumpy with the people that I'm around, and I know that's not fun for them. I'll be tired and it makes me emotional, and I just want to be home in bed. Like, I don't feel like I want to be around people, and that's really hard mentally too, and I know that it affects the people that I'm around as well, so I have to take that into consideration. And of course you deal with, you know, the negativity, the critiques from people. You know, they're a friend, they're a family member, but they just don't understand what the hell you're doing, why you're doing it. So I am always trying to keep, you know, I guess an open mind, and just reminding myself they don't mean it personally. They don't really know that what they're saying offends me or upsets me. And just reminding myself that, you know, overall, they support me, they care about me, and they do want to see me succeed. They don't get it. As for the haters, honestly, I mean, I've had a few people that have really got to me with some of their comments, but clearly they are people that I don't need in my life, I don't want in my life, and I've been able, once I get past that initial, like, oh my god, why they hate me, what's wrong, I can use them as motivation now. So I don't know, it's kind of a win-lose situation there. I will say that you cannot comprehend the struggles of competition prep until you are in it. It's kind of like somebody being pregnant. Like, you just don't know until you've done it. And I still have 3 weeks left, so I know there's still probably some things that are going to come at me that I'm going to have to deal with that I wasn't expecting or I don't know how to handle. But I've made it this far, and I know that I'm gonna glide through. I'm focused, I'm excited, and we're going for it. If you're a fellow competitor, reach out to me, let's chat, let's pump each other up. I'm here for you. Or if you're just somebody that's on your own health and fitness journey right now and it has nothing to do with bikini prep and you just want to talk, I'm here for that as well. That's all I've got for tonight. Pretty boring, chilling here in my car. I'm about to go do some cardio because, you know, 3 weeks out, friends. So excited. Make sure you like my video, comment, subscribe to my channel so you don't miss out on the rest of my prep journey. Because I promise it'll get more exciting, like when I get down to peak week and food and my swimsuit reveal. Share with all your friends because I wanna spread the love, right? That's what I'm here for. All right, guys, catch you later.